Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Welcome to White River Buddhist Temple. Today is August 10th. We're glad to have you here with us. So we will start service using the Purple Book. We will be chanting Ju Se Ge. You'll find that on page 23.
Can I please ask everyone to put your palms together in Gassho or bow your head in contemplation and respect? As we say together, Namo Amida Butsu, I take refuge in Amida Buddha. Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Allah, Namo Allah, Namo Allah. ask everyone once more to please put your palms together in God's show, bow your head in contemplation and respect. As we say together once again, Namo Amida Butsu, I take refuge in Amida Buddha. Namo Amida Butsu, 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 Namo Amida Butsu.
Well, those of you who are able, please rise. We will have a reading from our purple book, The Three Treasures. You'll find that on page 3. Three treasures. Fortunate is it to be born into human life. Now we are living it. Rare is it to encounter the teachings of the Buddha. Now we hear it. If we do not seek the truth of the Dharma in this life, in what life shall we find it? Let us reverently take refuge in the three treasures of the truth. I take refuge in Buddha. May we all together absorb into ourselves the principle of the way to enlightenment and awaken within us our highest aspiration. I take refuge in Dharma. May we all together be submerged in the depth of the Dharma and gain wisdom as deep as the ocean. I take refuge in Sangha. May we all together become units in true accord, in a life of harmony, in a spirit of universal brotherhood, freed from the bondage of selfishness. Even through ages of myriad of kalpas, hard is it to hear such an excellent, profound, and wonderful teaching. Now we are able to hear and receive it. Let us thoroughly understand the true meaning of the Tathagata's teaching. Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu, Namanda, Namanda, Namanda. I couldn't quite tell if you're there. Great. Now we'll have our song or gatha. It's on page 137. It's called Namo Amida Butsu. Thank you. You may be seated. Now we'll have our Dharma message from Reverend Cindy. She's over here. There.
Can I ask everyone to please put your palms together in Gasho or bow your head in contemplation and respect? As we say together, Namo Amida Butsu, I take refuge in Amida Buddha. 나무아미다부츠 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 나무아미다부츠. Hello everyone. I hope everyone had a wonderful week. I know it's getting hotter, so hopefully everyone's taking care of themselves. And I'm pretty sure we'll make an announcement to thank everyone, but if we don't, thank you all who came out to the softball tournament yesterday. And yay! And a big hand for those who actually played. As someone who didn't play, it was a lot of fun to watch people play. And so thank everyone who came out to not only play, but also who supported and was able to intermingle with Seattle Betsuin and Tacoma Buddhist Temple. It was a wonderful event yesterday. We did have one incident, but I am happy to say that they are feeling okay. We are still monitoring them. And so just letting you know, everything went fine. Everyone's okay. And we look forward to next year, which I think Seattle is hosting. But it'll be around this time again, so if you ever want to come out and just enjoy a lot of people and wonderful fun around you, please come out next year and we'll have more fun with you guys there. Today is not a special service, which is why I'm down here. Again, I'm a regular person just as you, even though I'm up there. I am still a normal human being. I am not above any of you. And so today I would like to talk about something that one of the members actually asked me about. And this is actually a word in Japanese, which I will explain. And this word is actually used, I think, quite a bit in Japanese. Everyone who speaks Japanese is welcome to correct me on that. But the first word, and I'm going to introduce two different words, each with two characters. Okay. So the first word is this. So this is go, which is just a hiragana go. Okay. At the moment, it doesn't mean anything too special, because of it being a character by itself. Okay? But when it is combined with this character, this is another Chinese character, or a Chinese character, sorry, the other one was Japanese character. This is a Chinese character, this is N. So the two words together go N, which I apologize, I could go like this, and hopefully you'll see it. Yeah, there we go. Go in is something that is talked about a lot in Japanese. And N can mean destiny or fate. But this word is used a lot in Jodo Shinshu, in our school of Buddhism. And it is not understood to be fate or destiny. It is meant to mean another word, which is bond or connection. So go-en is the connections that you make throughout your life, whether how big or how small. Go-en is the amazing thing of not realizing that you are connected to the person sitting next to you, whether you know them or not. Go-en is the amazing thing that can bring people together without them even realizing. And so go-en ends up being this wondrous occasion or this wondrous meeting that allows an outcome to happen. Like this one today. There was a lot of connection, of bonds that happened to allow each and every one of us to be here today. And part of it is how you got here today, right? Part of it is, hopefully
you woke up okay. Hopefully you had some breakfast or something to eat. Hopefully you were able to get on a mode of transportation to get here. Or if you walked, hopefully that, it's wonderful that your legs work. So these are different connections, different bonds that allow each and every one of us to be here today. But the bonds go even further than that. It goes further than that. It goes past that. Right? What made you want to come today? And so these connections are able to happen because so many other connections are made before that. And so the other word, besides goen, is this word. And I'm bringing up this character again. This is en. This is en. This is the connection or bond. And then this word, gi. Or in this character, gi as the second character. Because this character by itself means to, I guess, awake is a good word for it. Awake or to wake up, right? But these two characters together, en and gi, means that bonds happen, or bonds occur, right? Continuously, simultaneously. That it continues to happen, even without us doing anything. Right? And an example of engi is the food you eat. The food on the plate doesn't just miraculously appear. Whether you heat something up or you make it yourself, it doesn't automatically get on the plate. For like the vegetables and fruit, someone actually had to plant that seed. The conditions had to be right. That seed had to have enough water. It had to have enough sunlight to grow and to become this vegetable, to actually fruit something that is edible. And so, engi is the connections that are constantly happening, that we're always not aware of. Because with these connections occurring without us aware, we're able to be here today to make our own connections, whether it be between the people sitting here, the people that we encounter when we go outside, the people that I shouldn't say run into, but the people that I was going to make a driving joke and it ended up starting off bad. I don't run into people. But again, I'm from LA. Get mad in the car. I don't know if it's a trait of us from Los Angeles, but right, end up getting mad at people in the car. That's still a connection, even though you're in your own little bubble and they're in their own little bubble. That's still a connection you made with the other person, whether it be negative, in my instance, or it be someone at the grocery store who drops something and you pick it back up. That's a connection you made with someone. And true, it's not a connection that sometimes you keep, that you remember all the time. But it is still a connection that connects you with someone. And so, en, go-en, and engi are important parts of our School of Buddhism, Jodo Shinshu, because as human beings, we forget about how much these connections we make, not only with those around us, but with closely around us, but to people far away from us. We forget as human beings, and so we end up forgetting that we too are beings that are interconnected with those all the way across the world. Because possibly the food you eat today might be imported from somewhere else. So they have influenced our lives without us realizing it. And so this is such an amazing concept that each and every one of us, not only right around us, but all over the world, are helping each other, are supporting each other, that we forget. And so I think this is a good time for us to remember these connections we have. And one of the ways that we do this, we show our gratitude to understanding or remembering these connections, is by saying Namo Amida Butsu, I take refuge in Amida Buddha. Because it is by understanding the infinite wisdom and compassion that Amida Buddha has for us, that we're able to understand compassion. We are able to understand the wisdom that we ourselves do not live independently of those in this world. And so I would like to close with us thinking on these connections around us, all these numerous, infinite connections around us that allow us to be here today. And I encourage you to think about these connections as you continue on through the journey of life. Okay? So let us close with our hands together in Gassho, or you're welcome to bow your head in contemplation and respect. As we say together, Namo Amida Butsu, I take refuge in Amida Buddha. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Amida Butsu. Namo Nops, Namo Nops, Namo Nops.
Thank you, Sensei, for your Dharma talk. For those of you who are able, please rise. We will sing a song or gatha out of the purple book. It's called Odoku-san number 2. It's on page 153. And please remain standing after the song for our recitation.
Yeah.
Please turn to page 8 of your purple book for the Daily Creed of Jodo Shinshu. Read along with me. Realizing enlightenment is assured and reciting the Nembutsu, I shall live my life cheerfully and positively. Understanding the oneness of life and cultivating self-reflection, I shall diligently attend to my life's tasks in gratitude. Recognizing the Dharma path, I shall help spread the teachings of the Buddha. Appreciating the Buddha Dharma, I shall respect and help others, working for the good of society. Namo Amida Butsu, Namo Amida Butsu, Namanda, Namanda, Namanda. Thank you. You may be seated. I'll put my glasses on, see if there are guests or first-timers that would like to be recognized.
We do have a couple of guests. We have Chris Clemens here first time. And I will do last week, did not introduce Shina Mushu, who was the first time last week.
Thank you for attending. Now we will have announcements. Many of these things can be found on the little blue piece of paper that's available at the front desk. But some people like to use a little emphasis.
On just behalf of the White River softball team, thank you for the players. Thank you for those who attended to support. We played 2 games against Tacoma. We lost 12-2, and then Seattle 9-8. So we did okay the second game. So Mrs. Terada's grandson was there. Brandon was there. I was there. I'm trying to think. Reverend Cindy manned the snack table, so we thank her. On the flip side, Bazaar is coming up, so don't run away when I approach you. Or if there's a particular job or area you'd like to volunteer for, come to me. First come, first serve. Spots are filling up, but we will start filling out all the chairs and positions in the next few weeks. So just be aware of that. Thank you.
This is in your announcement, but I wanted to emphasize we are having a very brief Community Connections meeting following service. The focus of the meeting really is to talk about ideas related to having a temple cookbook, and then the other is we want to get some new ideas maybe about possible outreach activities. Thank you.
Good morning. A couple of announcements. We still have space, couple of spaces available in the Buddhism and Yoga retreat. Right now it's set to cap at 40. Annika and I will be figuring out today if we can expand that to 45 or 50. But it's first come, first serve on that. So if you register and it tells you it's full, it will put you on the waiting list, and we will let you know as soon as a spot is available. So if you signed up and for some reason you can't make it, please let us know so that we can fill your spot with somebody who wants to attend. The other thing is on the announcement sheet, this Thursday from 6 to 7:30 at the Postmark Center here for the Arts in Auburn here. The Kiwanis Speakers Series, the first speaker they're going to have is the Puyallup Valley JCL presenting about the Japanese internment during World War II. So any of you that might be interested, I think it would be a great time to learn a little bit more about it. So that's this Thursday. Also, if any of you are interested, I know the JACL is looking for docents for the fair to work the Remembrance Gallery. And even if you're only available a couple of days or 3 days, they really do, because the fair goes, 3 weeks, 4 weeks? And the Remembrance Gallery is open all during the fair, and that's really the only time it is open for people to see the Remembrance Gallery. And if you have not seen it, it is really worth going to see because there's a lot of interactive things. You know, you touch a screen and you see changes and things like that. So, but they do need some help to help people get through the gallery. So, thank you.
I've been a docent there for 2 years, and it's a lot of fun. They give you admission to the fair and parking. So after your shift at the gallery, you can go look at the animals, go get churros, or watch the rodeo, whatever you want to do. So it's a great win on both sides. You learn and you meet people and hopefully explain to them the history that actually happened right there at the fair. The gallery is right under the grandstand, and people were imprisoned right there. So, but on a more cheerful note, I'd like to invite people of all kinds. There's a musical on October the 12th. It's a Sunday after service, 2 p.m. at Green River College. It's Wizard of Oz, one of my favorites. So I'll post a sign or information a little bit later, but you've got time to get to it. So October 12th, it's Sunday. It's a couple months away, but you can order tickets starting next week from the Auburn City website. If you look up theater, you can find a listing for them. So, but I will put that information next week on the bulletin board back there. So we will end our service. We have closing words. Those of you who know them, if not, I will recite them for you. My life is not only my life, but also the life of others' sacrifices, kindness, thoughtfulness, and patience. I am grateful. Namo Medabats, Namo Medabats, Namanda, Namanda, Namanda. Thank you. Those of you who wish may come up and make an offering or a shoko. And if you wish to attend the committee meeting in the back of the room, that would be fine. So take care of yourself. It's going to be warm. Next week is the last service of the month. We're going to take a couple weeks vacation in the last week of August and the 1st of September. So if you come on those days, knock on the door, and nobody's going to answer. So take care.